An old man grabs a boy and says, "If you don't pay back your father's debt, don't even think about leaving this place." He signals to hit him. Just then, Aaron says to the old man, "Stop! Why are you bullying a child?" The old man says, "This child's father borrowed money from me. I will collect that debt from him. Stay out of this. Or you pay the debt on his behalf." Aaron says, "First let go of his hand and tell me how much he owes." The old man says, 5,000 and 2,500 as interest. Aaron tells her secretary, "Give me the money." The secretary takes the money out of his jacket and hands it to his boss. The boss gives the money to the old man. The old man takes the money and leaves. Aaron says, "Son, are you okay?" Rahul says, "I'm fine, Auntie. Thank you. I will definitely return this amount in the future. If there's nothing else, I'll leave now." Saying this, Rahul leaves. The boss hands a file to the secretary and says, "Go back to the company." The secretary says, "Okay," takes the file and leaves. Meanwhile, the secretary is following the boy. Rahul reaches his father and says, "Dad, I'm back." Father says, "Rahul, you're back." Rahul says, "Dad, I brought food for you." Father says, "Thank you, son." The father takes the food from his son and says, "Go inside and do your homework. I'll eat later." Rahul says, "Dad, today an auntie paid off all our debt." Father says, "Auntie? Who was she? Did you know her?" Rahul says, "I don't know, Dad. I'm going to do my homework." Saying this, Rahul leaves. After Rahul leaves, that auntie comes to his father and says, "Brother." Ethan says, "Sister, how can I help you?" Aaron says, "Brother, don't you remember me?" Ethan says, "Sister? Do we know each other?" "I don't remember anything." Aaron says, "Don't you remember that 6 years ago you helped a girl? You even gave her a large amount of money. And do you remember this pendant?" Ethan looks at the pendant and starts remembering. Sheila says, "Finally, my divorce is done. Now I'm free. We decided this house, the car, and the money will all be mine. The child will stay with you. Goodbye, my ex-husband." Saying this, Ethan's wife leaves him. As Ethan is heading home, he notices a girl on the way. Ethan says, "Hey, sister, what happened? Are you in some trouble? It's very cold. Why are you sleeping here?" Aaron says, "Brother, I came to the city for work, but a few days ago, my belongings were stolen. My phone and wallet were stolen too. I have no place to stay." Ethan says, "Sister, don't worry. Uncle has a little money. Take this money and buy some food." Ethan gives her the money. Aaron says, "Brother, when I start earning, I will definitely pay you back." Ethan says, "Sister, there's no need to return it. And I have this pendant. It's the matching piece of my son's pendant." Ethan remembers everything and happily says, "After so many years, we finally met again. You look more dignified than before. You've become even more beautiful. It seems you've lived a very good life all these years." Aaron says, "Big brother, if you hadn't helped me 6 years ago, who knows what condition I would be in today?" Ethan says, "Oh, that was nothing." Aaron says, "Big brother, how has your life been all these years?" Ethan says, "After the divorce, as you can see, I don't have much education or any special skills. I just do hard labor in the village. Live simply and get by." Aaron says, "Earning through hard work is something to be proud of. Big brother, will you be my boyfriend?" Ethan says, "Girl, are you joking? Look, you're successful now. I'm just an ordinary man. No one will accept the two of us." Aaron says, "If that's the case, then let's ask the people watching us. Please tell us in the comments whether we should get married or not."